Hi, I'm Susan Yerkes, and I'm here talking with an excellent attorney, Joe Hoelscher, Jr., and we're talking about what to do if the police stop you and you're a minor in possession. You've got maybe some drugs in your car or something like that.
For minors, the consequences of a drug possession case or having any alcohol in the system are a little higher than for adults. So we tell all of them to assert their rights, refuse to have their vehicle searched, and otherwise just cooperate with the police. That's because if they get arrested even for marijuana, even a small amount of marijuana, they can lose their student loan eligibility and their driver's license, for example. So it's very important if they have an attorney on speed dial, especially for our young college students, to call that lawyer and let them walk them through the process with the police.
Boy, what a great, nobody ever suggested to me to have an attorney on speed dial, but what a good idea to have a number right there.
You know, we may not be able to keep you from taking a ride downtown, but at least we'll be able to get you out faster.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so if nothing else, we can get you bonded out quickly.
And you refuse a blood test? Is that if there's any alcohol in your blood?
For minors, any alcohol, even if they're under the legal limit, is a Class C misdemeanor, so it's not very hard for us to fix that. If they're over the legal limit, then definitely we don't want them to take any test if they can avoid it. The problem is nobody knows where they are because of .08, the legal limit is extremely low. So our general advice is just request an attorney, refuse to do any tests, you know, and try to reduce the amount of evidence that you give to the police.
Right. And you're allowed to say you can't search my car?
Yes. They may do it, but it gives us an argument that anything they find, we can get thrown out in court.
Oh, that's great. So if you have any drugs, you don't want to admit it?
No. In fact, cops will tell you that drug dealers, people who possess drugs, are more likely to consent to a search of their vehicle because they feel guilty than people who are clean. You know, the people who tell the cop, no, don't get in my car, are lawyers and people who are sticking up for their rights.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but they're normally innocent.
So you stick up for your rights, absolutely. Yeah. If it means a trip downtown, then that's not nearly as bad as what happens otherwise.
No, we can, you know, a trip downtown isn't going to stand your permanent record for the rest of your life, but a conviction will.